Hey everyone, welcome to Wise Link Academy. Today we want to reproduce out this figure. This is a tangency problem. We want to draw out this figure. Let me show you guys very well. We want to reproduce out this figure. As you can see in this tangency problem, last class I told you guys about tangency. That simply means that whenever you draw a circle like this, and a line is passing through that circle. See, this line is passing through the circle. It simply means that this line is what? Tangential to this circle. So we want to reproduce out this shape. Let's proceed. The first step is what? First draw your what? Horizontal and vertical line. So let's do that. So coming here, drawing my horizontal line. You can see that the horizontal line. So my vertical line will be drawn with use of what? My set square. For my set square, you come here, you draw a vertical line. Can you see that? You come here, you can see. So this point here, you can see here, is this point here. Is this point here. You know we're having two circles. If you observe very well, we're having two circles. See, this point you are seeing here, this is our point we're trying to establish. But what do you notice? They say that the radius of this circle is what? 25. 20. Let's measure 25. Using our compass, geometry rule, we measure 25. 25 from here to here is 25, isn't it? You place it on this point here. You draw a faint circle, a faint circle. Faint circle. So after you have done a faint circle, what do you notice from the drawing? You see that circle we just drew now. This is the circle here. This is the circle here. This circle we just drawn. This is it here, isn't it? We have done the circle. So this circle we have drawn it. So you observe that there's another circle here again. Another circle here. But before you draw the circle, from this point here to this point here is what? 50. So let's measure 50. With our meter rule. Take your meter rule. You measure 50. So from here to this point here is our what? Our 50. Isn't it? So then you take it away. So from this point here, you draw what? Radius what? Let's come back to this. This point you are seeing here is this point here. Can you see that? This point here is this point here. So from there, we said this circle has a radius of what? Radius of 12. Let's measure 12. Measure 12. Measure 12. These are 12. We place it here. A faint circle. Draw a faint circle. This is a faint circle here. The next thing, what do you notice? Notice that there is an arc. An arc here. You can see this arc you are seeing here. This arc you are seeing. This one. This arc here. It's like a pothole. It's like a hole. So whenever you see a hole, you feel, you add. So you are adding this radius of this circle plus this 40. Then this radius of this circle plus this 40. Doing that, we have something like this. This radius here of 25. So that will be what? Let's say 25 plus 40 That will give us what? 65. Then you take this radius 12 here plus 40 again. The right radius 12 plus 40, we'll be having 52, isn't it? So you measure 65, you put your pin of compass here, and you strike an arc. This is what I'm saying here. Let's do it and see. You know the first one here is to measure what? 65. So measure 65. Let's measure 65 from here. 65 to this point here. As you can see, isn't it? Then you place it up in this place. So strike an arc upward. An arc upward. You can see that the other one, the small one, is what? 52, isn't it? 52. Measure 52 from here to this point is what? 52. As you can see, place it here. Cut the arc. So where they are meeting at this point, you gauge it. You gauge it to this circle. Can you see this? I've also drawn this arc here. The arc you are seeing in this tangency problem. The arc you are seeing here. You have successfully drawn this arc. This is the arc here. But what do you notice? You want to draw this bigger arc. But this is a tummy. This is a tummy. A stomach. When I say stomach, anybody that has a stomach always want to reduce his or her stomach. So by what? By removing out something from the stomach, that is subtracting. So we are going to be doing what? The bigger half, this one, this big half minus this 25. So that will be what? 80 minus 25. That will give us. So that will give us, and the next one is what? 55 and 80 minus 20. Why did I use 20? Because of what? Sorry, it's just 12. It's 12 I'm using. 80 minus 12. We'll be having 68 as our answer. So from this point here, you measure 55. From this point, you strike an arc upward. Let's do that. From this point here, measure 55 upward. 55 is from here to here. 40 here. Strike an arc upward. Faint arc. You can see that it's faint arc. So for this one, measure what? 68 as I have written down here. 68. Measure 68. Interrow. Consider these are 68, 68, 68. You can see this. Take it here. You cut the arc you have drawn. You can see that. So they meet at this point. So from this point, you can now take it here and gauge it. You gauge it. Can see this. So now let's taking out this part. Take this here. Taking out all this part. Get the part we need. We're taking it. We're taking out this. Taking out this one too. Can see that? Taking out this. Can see what we're having. So let's now label. We have successfully drawn this figure here. Let's now label it. Putting out dimension to it. So from here to here is 50. From here to this point here is 50. Isn't it? The radius of the circle here is what? R20. Isn't it? If you notice, I said the radius of the circle, this one, this arc you're seeing here is what? R80. So here 2 is given as what? R25. So you can see below. So R25 from this point to this point is 50. So you can see it here is a 50 here. And likewise this one is having radius 12. I've seen it is a 12. Okay, just 12.